sumus, gaudiamus dicitur, juven estum sumus, post jucundum juventute, post molestam senectute, nos habebit humus, nos habebit humus. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini eu. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini etur. Venit nos velocite, rapid nos atrocite, nemini pascetur, nemini pascetur. Vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat membro coelibet, vivat membra coelibet, semper siti flore, semper siti flore. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish. Vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat membro coelibet, vivat membra coelibet, semper siti flore, semper siti flore. Vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat membro coelibet, vivat membra coelibet, semper siti flore, semper siti flore. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini eu. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini etur. Venit nos velocite, rapid nos atrocite, nemini pascetur, nemini pascetur. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish.
Honored guests, may you please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
By the virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Mpumalanga, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. The Chancellor, in her absentia, Her Excellency Chief Justice of the Republic of South Africa, Mandisa Lindelwa Maya, Chair of Council, Mr. Mahlalela, the Deputy Chair of Council, Ms. Revele, members of Council that are present here today, and those in absentia watching online, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, MENCO, IMENCO, academic procession, staff and students of UMP, colleagues from other higher education institutions, management of UMP at various levels, guardians, supporters, funders, and our proud UMP alumni, family members, parents, sisters, brothers, children, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, loved ones, and beloved in-laws of those that are graduating today. And at the heart of today's celebration, you, a graduating class of 2026 that is celebrating this afternoon. Tobelang, Molweni, Dumelang. Good afternoon, Jambo. All protocol observed, Sanbonani. Let me acknowledge special guests and the friends of the university. Advocate Buile Mdluli Rolane, who's the chairperson of the Legal Practice Council in Mpumalanga. Advocate Mabusa Mabasa, Mr. Drakus Rath, the Legal Practice Council member. Mr. Litlotlo Mudise of Tungela Resources, Mr. Justice Nkosi, Vice President, Sasol Mining, Mrs. Lina Shabalala of Sasol Mining, Mr. Puti Mudiba, Deputy Principal, Academic Services at the TVET College, the Hart Sibande, Professor Vusi Gumede, who's a DVC TNL at the DUT. He's our former dean at UMP. Welcome back to the family. And the Ghost Shongwe family. We acknowledge you, Sianbona. It is my singular honor and privilege to welcome you to this momentous, actually historical graduation ceremony of UMP. My name is Professor Tenjiwe Meiwa. I'm the Vice Chancellor and Principal of UMP, and this is my first series of grad ceremonies. I'm very heartened. I stand before you very proudly and humbly as the Acting Chancellor, representing our esteemed Chancellor Chief Justice Maya, who's at the Constitutional Court right now. If you're following the news, you know what's happening. She sends her warm wishes and heartfelt congratulations. She conveys her regrets, though, for not being with us today, but joins us in spirit as we celebrate you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guests, and most importantly again, our graduating celebrities. We gathered here not only to mark the culmination of your academic journey, but to honor you, your dreams that have come true, your tenacity that has been realized. And a special word of gratitude goes to your families. We'll attend to that later. Thank you for walking the journey with these candidates. Your support is very much woven in the qualifications we're offering, conferring today. This month is a very special month, the month of June, the Africa Month. It's the month also of the birth of the Organization of African Union, that's now known as the African Union. It's also the week that you are graduating, in which Nelson Mandela, on the 7th of May, which was yesterday, in 1994, he became the first South African president. That was his inauguration. You are making history. But today, our Constitutional Assembly adopted the new constitution of this Republic of South Africa. I thought you were going to ululate on that. You're graduating on the day that our Constitution was born? It was on 8 May 1996. The Constitution, having been born, of course, but you have given birth to yourselves to these qualifications with competing responsibilities and personal sacrifices that you have had to make over the years, with a lot of tensions that may have happened in your life. But today, you have prevailed. You stand here, a transformed life, of course seated, a transformed life. As Elizabeth Gilbert wisely said, when you are at the edge of change, any change is not easy. She says, you must choose to evolve or remain. You chose to evolve. That choice was backed by the action of your agency, and this is what brings you here today and about to receive your qualifications. So you're not just graduates to be in the pipeline this afternoon, but you are change makers, you dreamers, you doers. You are Africa's promise fulfilled in the month of the African Union's birth. Now, as a university, we've done lots, and I just want to give you highlights of our statistics. We have 2 candidates that are graduating with their D degrees this afternoon. This year, we have 11 PhD graduates. We started off with just 1 last year. So you can see that we're moving in tens, eh? So we expect you to participate in the next 10. We have 70 master's degrees students that are graduating this season, and a whole lot number of other very prominent qualifications that we've had, including the Bachelor of Laws degree that for the first time we're including this year. Our ceremony today is actually marked by the fact that this season rather, we're graduating graduates. We're having candidates that go beyond the borders of South Africa in other countries as well. So we are a true African university. Our ceremony, as the program director may have told you, comprises several parts. You've got to be very attentive to the parts, look at the person who's ahead of you, and try to follow. Hopefully they set a good example. But today, graduates, looking at you, those suits look nice. I'm happy that you took yourself so seriously, just like we take you this seriously. And indeed, the lashes look quite well defined, and the eyebrows are in their places. The high heels, I can see they're shining. You don't look like you were coming when you're coming to lectures. You look quite zipped up. you really resonate what Robert Scalzo says. You didn't allow tough times to exist on you, but we welcome you back because as tough people, you've prevailed. You are those tough people that he makes reference to. And let me end by saying, I know that the program director may have said this, but please respect each and every candidate that's going to be coming here. We want to hear their names. We want to hear her name. We want to hear his name because we want our archives to be properly audible. When the name is called out, we celebrate to the end before the name, but when the name is called out, we want to record it nicely in our archives so that we have beautiful archives. So we expect you to actually, when they're up here, to be silent so that you can record those names. Family members, guardians, supporters, celebrate to the earth because indeed we are on the internet. We're recording this. The show actually has begun. It's your show. Enjoy it. Kyalibucha. Zakensa. Thank you. Yabong.
Sanbonani nonkeni sapilanje. Sanbonani. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, dear colleagues, I think before we do anything formal, please join me again in thanking the most wonderful UMP choir. I'm very happy to see that all the EDBS graduates is slightly more excitable than the fans graduates yesterday. So we also honor all the EDBS graduates. Esteemed guests, honored participants in the graduation session of this afternoon, a very warm good afternoon, Sanbonani. My name is Professor Aldous Strubel. I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor responsible for research, innovation, and internationalization. It's really my great pleasure to provide a congratulatory message to all our graduates this afternoon. I do so on behalf of the Chancellor of the University, Chief Justice Maya, the excellent Council of the University led by its chairperson, Mr. Matlalela, the Vice-Chancellor, of course, Professor Tenjiwe Meyiwa, the management of the University of Mpumalanga, staff, and all students. Madam Vice-Chancellor, today is really a moment of profound achievement and celebration. On behalf of the University of Mpumalanga, I extend my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you. You have worked diligently, you have persevered through challenges, and you have demonstrated the resilience and determination that define true success. Graduation is not merely the completion of a qualification. It is a milestone that marks your readiness to step forward into a world that needs your talent, that needs your integrity, and that needs your ideas. You have completed this phase of your education not only with knowledge, but with the capacity to think critically, to adapt, and to contribute meaningfully to society. We bring special recognition today for the master's and PhD students. The Vice-Chancellor has indicated that we're graduating 11 PhD students and 70 master's students this year, from 60 last year and 1 PhD last year. So this is not about graduating higher degrees. It is about a research environment that is strong and that supports inquiry and that fosters excellence within advancement of research. We must also congratulate these master's and PhD students for choosing a young university to conduct your research at. And they serve as examples to all the other graduates in the room today to strive, to see what excellence is, and to really see a pathway of inquiry and discovery that's laying ahead. Madam Vice-Chancellor, with your permission, I would also like to single out a new senior researcher that has joined the university. And this person serves as a true example of what excellence means, and that has also placed his trust in this university to advance the excellent research that we do. So I want to ask our newest research chair in sustainable and resilient food systems, Professor Lembe Magwaza, to rise and be acknowledged by the House. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, I encourage you to remain curious, courageous, and compassionate. The future will present both opportunities and uncertainties, but it is precisely in those moments that your education will guide you. Use it not only to advance your own aspirations, but to engage your communities and to help build a more just and sustainable world. To the families and friends and supporters present here today, we truly acknowledge you, we honor you, and we thank you. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in our graduates have played an essential role in bringing them to this moment. We give high recognition to the range of funders who support the university and the students. We continue to strengthen and advance these partnerships and the co-creation role that the funders play with the university in not only advancing the university, but truly South Africa. Esteemed guests, as I conclude, graduates, you carry the hopes of this university with you. Wherever your path may lead you, may you continue to strive for excellence and act with purpose. Go out as passionate people who will persist, who will persevere, and be patient with yourselves and with the system in order to achieve what you intend to achieve. Once again, warm congratulations on your remarkable achievement. We are truly proud of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, we shall now proceed with the awarding of qualifications, and I request the candidates to take up their positions. I request the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Development and Business Sciences, Professor Gidiboni Ipako, to present candidates for their respective qualifications to me. Prof. Ipako, please.
Madam Acting Chancellor, I request you to confer the bachelor's degree and honors degrees on the candidates who have completed their qualifications during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualification.
I confer the bachelor's degree and honors degrees as requested.
Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Development Studies. Hlulani Baloi. Thank you. The degree is awarded cum laude. Rosiah Banda. Vuyo Bangushe. Militia Baden. The degree is awarded cum laude. Kulekani Bembe. Lud Seya. Chabangu Lindogutle. Kenzani Chanza. Prosper Chilwani. Shamila Chiwina. Sesetu Chai. Selby Kosa. Apiwe Dabula. Teofatso Devi. Matlodi Dikosha. And the degree is awarded cum laude. Sanele Gininda. Pilasande Gumede. Ganesh Hayfron. Beatrice Tlachwayo. Praise Tlachwayo. Given Hleza. Luyanda Hlongwane. Ntsako Hlungwane. Katlego Kakule. And the degree is conferred with cum laude. Bophelo Khomo. Nsuku Kanyi. Nosipho Kanyile. Snethemba Kanyile. Mutsidisi Kenisa. Happiness Khoza. Pilasande Kumalo. Tisalani Kubai. September Kubeka. Anita Lehana. Begumuzi Lubisi. Nyiko Lubisi. Petile Lukele. Buitumelo Mabele. Mutle Mabunda. Thank you. Thank you. Ola Mabusela. Sihle Mabuyaze. And the degree is with cum laude. Theophilus Madlope. Chantel Mafanya. Ernest Magagula. Khalaletsang Mahomed. Dineo Maile. Tapelo Makama. Itani Makhale. Gracious Makubedu. Sean Makubedu. Saseki Makondo. And the degree is awarded with distinction. Ponego Makweng. Butlali Malachi. Matlatsi Malachi. And the degree is awarded with distinction. Advice Malupi. Kaleri Maluka. Tabiso Manana. Takalo Mankhe. Malebu Mapatiane. Waratwa Marobe. Paballo Mashaba. Mabutsi Mashali. Banele Mashele. Uni Masilela. And the qualification is awarded with cum laude. Lindokuhle Masuku. Lizzie Masuku. Sandiso Masuku. Geraldine Matebula. Nolwazi Matebula. Natasha Matebula. Ronewa Mabelwana. Minenhle Gugulethu Mbuyani. Zethu Mbuyani. Mbali Mdaga. Bontle Mekgwe. Belinda Mhaule. Zoli Mhlanga. Sibongiseni Mhlanga. Faneso Mhlongo. Hlengiwe Mhlongo. Tumelo Mkanzi. Hopewell Mkasi. Evidence Mkachwa. And the qualification is with cum laude. Pumelele Mkachwa. Asikelele Mkutukana. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is with cum laude. Nelisiwe Mkonazi. Sicelo Mlojo. Chantel Mnisi. Smangele Mnisi. Angel Mokwena. Aubakwe Mokwena. Keno Mokwena. Neo Mokwena. Busisiwe Moleke. Thank you. Lesego Molekwa. Lulama Moloi. Mutibedi Mutau. Bongani Msibi. Ntwisiso Mthethwa. Unathi Mchasi. Nothando Mtumana. Rotondwa Mukwebo. Reverence Mzimba. Maria Ndangamandla. And the qualification is passed with cum laude. Nqobile Ndlovu. Thank you. Precious Nzimande. Mulayo Nemutabani. Thank you. Kodani Nechibambe. Trevor Ngobeni. Palesa Ngomani. Butle Ngomani. And the qualification is with distinction. Tsakiso Ngoveni. Thando Kuhle Ngwazi. Thank you. Google. Thank you. Guguletu Ngwenyama. Sinethemba Ngabule. Mpendulo Nkosi. Nqobile Nkosi. Noluthando Nkosi. Phumla Nkosi. Sifisile Nkosi. Thank you. True Lord Ngosi. Nokulunga Ngeketo. Nselelo Ntuli. Lindokuhle Nyatikazi. Thank you. Nsovo Nzula. Dikeledi Ramme. Ngaletsang Ramollo. Nuku Raselumani. Nkamoheleng Rasesemola. Khabu Setlhabela. Zoleka Serage. Tracy Shabangu. Zamile Shabangu. Noluvo Shandu. Precious Shiburi. Dedeya Shipalana. Simpiwe Shongwe. Zodwana Shongwe. Zindle Sibanda. And the degree is passed with cum laude. Ndugelo Silima. Thank you. Alicia Sitole. Mfuni Sitole. Sinqobile Sithole. John Siwela. Neo Sondlani. Diteta Sopoli. Treasure Tego. Siyamthanda Tumbu. Thank you. Nontokozo Chloe. Aluwani Chikota. Chimangazo Chikwela. Thank you. Kgaogelo Tsita. Nobile Ubisi. Kasi Ubombo. Nonduduzo Vilagazi. Goodness Vuma. Dithemba Xoseka. Spiwe Zita. Sibusiso Zulu. Nontombi Zwani. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the B Development Studies Honours. Thank you. Lebogang Mabena. Lindogutle Madloba. Tabiso Malinga. Pumla Mandlazi. Spokazi Maseko. Kawekazi Ndolomba. Gift Mhlanga. Karabo Mudise. Notando Mukwena. Khatliso Mokwana. Sinenhlanhla Nkosi. Kokeletso Phale. Andile Sibanyoni. Polile Simelani. Ayanda Zwane. Spesihle Kumba. Honours. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Administration Honours. Gift Bilankulu. Nosipho Gwala. And the degree is passed with cum laude. Hloniphile Mahlangu. Bennett Makate. And the qualification is awarded with distinction. Congratulations. Sifiso Mavundla. Tembelihle Mdlalozi. Nyiko Mhlanga. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is awarded with cum laude. Iona Mtlari. Mfundo Mkonto. Katlego Moepi. Maputi Movani. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is passed with cum laude. Thank you. Thank you. Mamelodi Mpasha. Mamelodi Mpasha. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is passed with cum laude. Ignition Ndlovu. Amkelani Ngobeni. The degree is awarded cum laude. Ayanda Ngwenya. Isaac Nkosi. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is passed with cum laude. Cecilia Pasha. Rulani Sibui. Solofelo Tumani, and the degree is awarded with distinction. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Business Management. Nothemba Ndwandwe. And the qualification is awarded cum laude. Ntutuko Mshiza. Ladies and gentlemen, the degree is awarded cum laude. Tsunzuka Nyalungu. And the degree is passed with cum laude. Sabelo Sandleni. The qualification is awarded cum laude, ladies and gentlemen. Darlene Sitole. Ngaba Sishimba. Lungile Zwane. And the degree is awarded cum laude, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Economics. Madam Vice Chancellor, sadly, one from this qualification will be conferred the qualification posthumously. The candidate met all the requirements for the qualification, but sadly passed away before the date of the graduation ceremony. May we observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Gaugelo Bembe.
Just hang on a moment. Just hang on a moment. Will you please rise? Okay. Can request the parent of the late candidate to please come forward.
Innocent Leonard Silombo.
You may be seated.
Hauhelo Bembe. Julia Chauke. Lesego Chilwane. The degree is passed with cum laude. Congratulations. Ntuduzo Kongo. Awethu Magobongo. Umphile Magwe. Samkele Malinda. Thank you. Unity Maluleke. Aseza Mkansi. Tebogo Musia. Kgathatso Mutubatse. Pindile Ndlangamandla. Nkosikhona Nsingwane. Khanyiswa September. Zanele Chabalala. Zanele Zwane. The qualification is awarded cum laude. Congratulations. Madam Vice Chancellor. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor Honors in Industrial Psychology. Tsakile Baloi. Rotondwa Dombo. Nombuzo Jenny. The qualification is awarded with cum laude, ladies and gentlemen. Macbeth Lukele.
Phambili ngemfundo phambili. Funda mntamnyama funda.
Thank you. Mbuyelo Maluleke. Poppy Mohale. Tando Ndlovu. Lerato Nkadimeng. Thank you. Sakile Nyalunga. Jolene Shabangu. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Industrial and Organizational Psychology. Siyabonga Maseko. Thank you. Tumi Moate. Ladies and gentlemen, the qualification is awarded cum laude. Takalatsane Moganu. Lindelwa Zwane. The qualification is awarded cum laude, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the master's degree on the candidates who have completed their qualifications during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications.
Okay. I confer the qualifications.
The topic is the use of social media as platform to raise awareness of youth employment opportunities in Mbombela Municipality, Mpumalanga Province, South Africa. The supervisors are Dr. T. Molale and Dr. R. Nishimwe Niimbanira. This is awarded to Tawanda Bayela. The topic is exploring the contribution of corporate social responsibility by the mining sector on service delivery in Fetakhomo local municipality. The work was supervised by Prof. T. Sabela and Dr. N. E. Yende. Ladies and gentlemen, Beauty Mafeteng Macheru. The topic is the role of traditional leadership in the upliftment of rural communities, a case of Nkomazi Municipality in Mpumalanga Province. The work was supervised by Prof. V. Gumede and Dr. R.S. Manyaka. The degree is awarded to Roy Stephen Makwakwa. Congratulations. The topic is microfinance as an intervention to promote rural entrepreneurship and livelihoods in the Vembe District, Limpopo Province, South Africa. The work was supervised by Dr. M. Musara and Dr. F. Khoza. The degree is awarded to Mushatoni Leon Mamburu. The topic is analyzing public employment programs as an intervention strategy towards the creation of employment opportunities. The case of expanded public works program in Tandukukanya Township, Mkondo Local Municipality. The work was supervised by Prof. T. Sabela. The degree is awarded to Nomncebo Guguletu Shong. The topic, the contribution of expanded public works program towards income security of female-headed households in Kabokweni, Mbombela Local Municipality, Mpumalanga Province. And the work was again supervised by Prof. T. Sabela. The Master of Development Studies is awarded to Kamohelo Matthews Saule. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Master of Administration in Public Administration. The topic is an investigation into the implication of the amalgamation of municipalities on service delivery, a case study of Umjindi Mbombela Local Municipality, Mpumalanga Province, South Africa. The work was supervised by Dr. O. Maseng and Dr. R.K. Manyaka. The degree, ladies and gentlemen, is awarded to Reneilwe Hope Raupala. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Masters of Commerce. The topic is examining the effect of monetary policy on the agricultural sector in South Africa, an econometric analysis. The work was supervised by Prof. O. Kanayo. The degree on Master of Commerce, Madam Vice Chancellor, is awarded to Begapi Philemon Khoza. The topic is the impact of social and economic infrastructure investment on growth and employment in South Africa, a comparative analysis of general government and public corporations. Madam Vice Chancellor, the work was supervised by Prof. A. Mareza, and the Master of Commerce to Ikano Innocent Marumo is awarded with distinction. Thank you. The topic is the impact of infrastructure investment in fostering economic growth for job creation in South Africa, a time series analysis. The work was supervised by Prof. F. Niimbanira and co-supervised by Prof. A. Mareza. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree of Master of Commerce is awarded to Fezile Cecilia Msibi. The topic of the study, ladies and gentlemen, is econometric evaluation of crude oil price effects on the economy's well-being, a case of South Africa. This was supervised by Prof. F. Niimbanira. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree of Master of Commerce is awarded to Sipesihle Mduduzi Mjali. The topic for the study is the impact of monetary policy on aggregate bank performance in South Africa. And the work, again, was supervised by Prof. A. Mareza. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree of Master of Commerce is awarded to Mpho Mulaudzi. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Master of Commerce in Business Management. The topic for the study is the relationship between leadership styles and employee engagement in a selected state-owned enterprise in Mpumalanga province. And the work was supervised by Dr. M. Musara. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree is awarded to Sakile Andries Sibui. The topic is the impact of employee benefits on the performance of a selected state-owned entity in the city of Mbombela local municipality. And the supervisor was Dr. F. Koza. The degree of Master of Commerce in Business Management is awarded to Nolusapo Sihlangu. Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the Doctor of Philosophy on the candidates who have completed their qualification during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications.
I'll request Prof. Gumede and the candidate Makalela Kagiso Innocent to come forward, please.
Madam Vice Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present to the congregation Makalela Kagiso Innocent. A candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies with his thesis entitled Implications of the COVID-19 Pandemic on Service Delivery, a case study of Lepelle Nkopi local municipality in Limpopo in South Africa. The thesis aimed to investigate the implications of the coronavirus pandemic on service delivery using Lepelle Nkopi local municipality as a case study, applying mixed method sequential exploratory design. The findings reveal that the COVID-19 pandemic significantly altered the provision of essential services in the municipality. As such, without adequate mechanisms in place to respond decisively to many crises, effective planning and implementation of service delivery will continue to be a pressing concern. Undoubtedly, the study contributes to the knowledge base by proposing a comprehensive service delivery planning and implementation model designed to enhance the provision of service delivery during many crises.
Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Makalela Kagiso Innocent.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Kagiso Innocent Makalela. Congratulations, Dr. Makalela.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I have the privilege to present to you a candidate for the doctoral degree in the Faculty of Economics, Development, and Business Sciences. I request Prof. Gumede again and candidate Mkolomba Zukiswa to come forward, please.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present to the congregation Mkolomba Zukiswa, a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, with her thesis entitled Investigating the Role of Cooperative Governance in the Attainment of a Developmental State in South Africa. The study investigated whether cooperative governance is an impediment or a catalyst for developing a developmental state in South Africa, using qualitative exploratory research methods. The study found that cooperative governance, when used effectively and optimally, could enable South Africa to fulfill its developmental state objectives. Without a doubt, the study contributes to a better conceptual understanding of South Africa's developmental state through an examination of the significance of cooperative governance in achieving the envisaged developmental state. The study recommends an alternative development state model and a prototype, as well as argues for the development state theory that prioritizes various socio-economic goals instead of a focus only on economic growth.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Mkolomba Zukiswa.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Zugisa Mqolomba. Congratulations, Dr. Mqolomba.
Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Economics, Development, and Business Sciences. I thank you.
Happy graduation.
Thank you. Settle down. Wow, isn't that lovely? You are worth celebrating. It's a deep honor and privilege as we finalize this ceremony of celebrations to extend the final part, the last but final part of our ceremony. Today we welcome you, or re-endorse, stamp again, you as members of the convocation and as alumni of the University of Mpumalanga. In the academic procession, actually, we have your presidents, the president of convocation as well as the president of the SRC. So they're here to witness and ensure that you endorse your alumni status. Earning a qualification is no small feat. It demands, as Prof. Aldo Strubel said earlier, sacrifice. It demands hard work. Today, we confirm you joining this distinguished family of UMP alumni, a network that stretches across South Africa and beyond. You are part of that remarkable cohort. We expect you to join the chapters that we're setting up, alumni chapters. We congratulate you again, especially those that have already gotten to be in the job market, but also those that have started their businesses. And I can imagine that you looking into the future with this qualification in hand, whether it be for furthering your studies and be red-gowned like the two doctors that we saw earlier. So you must be looking through all of this. But be aware as you look around that we're here for you as the university, whether it be furthering your studies, whether it be employment or entrepreneurship. Remember that UMP stands ready to continue supporting you. We want to do that through our Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator. That is where we offer platforms for entrepreneurship, mentorship, and practical business opportunities to help you to transition from learning and being taught to leading and being a manager and own your own businesses where and if you can. I would like to imagine that whatever career or graduate's pursuit that you want to pursue further, you will want to choose to have ongoing commitment to be with us. Please stay in touch. Prof. Strubel earlier on made reference to the importance of integrity and excellence. Maintain that throughout. We want us to be informed, please, with your achievements as we endorse your alumni and convocation status. So go out there and become the kind of alumni who will never forget UMP. As one of the prominent South African renowned women says, that is Albertina Sisulu, she underscored the importance of personal accountability. We expect you to act in accordance with integrity, and she says, open quote, though life and through life has come upon me, but I've learned that the most important critic whose judgment it is should be of my own actions. And that is the conscience that supersedes all others, so she says. By these statements, it seems from her grave she's calling you graduates to act in accordance with ethical values that we want to believe we anchored to get you to be successful and acquire these qualifications this afternoon. Of course, you did not do this on your own, but with your loved ones, with your supporters, with your siblings, with your partners, and with your supervisors, and with your fellow students throughout this time. Therefore, the next part of my closure, I want us to concentrate on gratitude. Where Paul says, that is Pastor Apostle Paul, whatever you do, do that with all your heart, as if you're working for the Lord, not for human masters. That is in the gratitude and in the walking of those kind of paths. And therefore, as we know in our languages that sithi umuntu ungumuntu ngabantu, I am because you are, kubalulekile lokho. We want you to be in your feet, on your feet. Graduates, as we are now in the spirit of appreciating, please rise, stand up. Sukumani ngolimi lwesintu zifundiswa. With your entire body, please face that way. Thank you. Thank you. Circle down. Now, I'm wanting you to face that direction, although, of course, some of your supporters are in the pavilion up there, showing them your scroll where the certificate is. Just say thank you to your supporters, family, friends, guardians, founders. Siyabonga. Face the stage. Behind me, a minuscule number of colleagues who've been behind these qualifications. It is a value chain, as you know. Tutors, examiners, moderators, and all the colleagues who made you to be. And therefore, I want you to thank them by actually taking off your cap now this time around. Let's take off our meta boards and say thank you to them. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I hear those vuvuzelas and lezimpempeles as we celebrate the class of 2026? Let's hear some noise. That's it. Good. Thank you. Thank you for celebrating our graduates. You may be seated. We also want to say a lot of people were behind all of the graduation ceremony for days on end. The supervisors of masters and doctoral degrees, the office bearers that came to the podium and the academic procession, the graduation division under the registrar's office, the Department of Communication and Stakeholder Liaisons, the marketing department, the portfolio of operations, protection and security services, the cleaning staff, all of whom are actually black women who've had to leave because the bus leaves. They couldn't even see your graduation, but they come here very early at 6 a.m. to clean this hall. We want to celebrate them. The multimedia center, the clinic, the ambulance services, and of course, izinyoni zethu up there, our choir. We want to thank them. The program director, as well as the mace bearer. We want to appreciate everyone who's made it possible that this graduation ceremony becomes what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the proceedings, and on behalf of the entire congregation on the university, I wish to thank not just only our graduates, but everyone, even the guests who are not parents, but also the guests who have graced this ceremony for your presence. Without you, we will not have had inhlokomo enje njengelalu hlobo esibone namuhla. And therefore, I would want us to get to dissolve the congregation and therefore have the national anthem when I get back to my seat. By the virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor and the Acting Chancellor this afternoon of this university, I now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand, please, for the singing of the national anthem. And please remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall.
Sigeleli Afrika, malupaganisu pondolwayo, izwa imithandazo yethu, Nkosi, sigelela thina, lusapho lwayo, murena buluka sitshaba sa Yesu, uvelise dintwali matshwenyego. Sibuluke sitshaba sa Yesu, sitshaba sa South Africa, South Africa. En die blauw van ons Heer, met die diepte van ons Heer, voor ons eeuwig gebed is, van die krans en antwoord Heer. Sons have called to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa. Amen. Gaudiamus igitur, juvenes dum sumus. Gaudiamus igitur, juvenes dum sumus. Post jucundum juventutem, post molestam selectutem, nos habebitumus. Nos habebitumus. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini eur. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini etur. Venit nos velocitem, rapid nos atrocitem, nemini pascetur. Nemini pascetur. Vivat academia, vivat professors, vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat membrum coelipet, vivat membra coelipet, semper sit in flore, semper sit in flore. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish. ngena ngayo ke nekuvini